Hi, it's Sue at stampingsueinConnecticut.blog.com. Today we're going to work on what I call collage stamping. Here are some samples. Just keep in mind that every time you do it, it's going to come out different. So these are just some ideas you could end up with. So let's get started. We're going to start with a full sheet of cardstock. We're going to take our main image. We're going to ink it up with the darkest ink. This is the one time I like to go from dark to light with the inks. And you're just going to random stamp, give a good press. This is a large image. And you're just going to fill up the sheet all the way around with this first image. Now, I have another sheet started over here, so we're going to move on to that one. And then we're going to go to our second image, which is some, I guess they would be bubbles or waves for the dolphin. We're just going to place them all over. We're going from a dark blue to a purple ink, eggplant. And we're just going to randomly stamp all around. Don't worry about the direction of anything because we're going to cut this cardstock apart. So it doesn't matter where everything is. Okay, so that's our second image. We're just going to put some all around. And then we're going to move on to our next image. I guess this needs to be filled in a little more. A couple more. Okay. Our next image is going to be some more, but this time we're going to go with a lighter ink. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put these smaller ones all around. Doesn't matter if you overlap. That's why it's called collage stamping. Okay, after we finish as much as we're going to do of that image, we're going to move on to another image. And you can put anywhere from 3 to 5 images into your stamping. I like to put these little cattails in just to give a little more interest. Just enough to get another color. Some over here on the side. And down here on the bottom. And like I said, I'm over stamping here. You can even just turn your card and add some more. Okay, now from there, we're going to move on to the last image, which is going to be this background of a tattered screen. And we're going to use gold this time, just for more interest. So we're going to fill in a lot of gold and just go over everything. Get a good press down. Get some of this bright gold in there. to lighten up all these dark blues. And again, like I said, you can just turn your card for easier stamping. And I like to do this gold over the other colors because it just mutes the other colors a little and puts more interest into it. And I think I'll get one more up at this end. And we'll call it done. So here's our finished card, which is a little bit crowded, but like I said, when you start cutting it up, and we're going to cut it up into different sizes, so it doesn't matter. So like we can take this and cut off like 2 inches. Another 2 inches. And then this should be about 4 inches, so then we can just cut this down to about 3.5 or so. We're just going to make different size sections. Then, like you saw with the cards I have over here, I'm just going to layer them up into different sections to finish the cards. And that's how we do our collage stamping. I hope you enjoyed this little video on collage stamping. Remember to visit Stamping Sue in Connecticut anytime to see finished cards. Thank you.